I don't know what is happening, but we have received the data about the upcoming 5.0 banner way earlier than expected. Normally, we get the accurate data around the third week of the closed beta, but this time we received it on day 1. Before we start discussing the banners, I want you to know that this information is very early, and although the sources are very reliable, it is subject to change in the future, so take it with a grain of salt. Alright, so according to the data shared by DIM, an extremely reliable source, the characters who will be getting a rerun in version 5.0 are Raiden Shogun and Kazuha. To be more precise, Mualani and Kazuha are expected to get their reruns in Phase 1, whereas Kinnick and Raiden Shogun are expected to get their banners in Phase 2 of version 5.0. As for Kachina, she will most likely appear on the Phase 1 banners, as she's a new 4-star character. Now this is very surprising and I will tell you why. Kazuha last reran in the second phase of version 4.5 alongside Nuvolette, and we are in 4.8, so it's been only 3 patches since his last rerun, and he's getting another one in 5.0. Are they planning to make him an Archon or something, because they took 4 patches to give Furina her first rerun, and where is Ryosley? He was released in version 4.1, and Navia who was released in 4.3 has already received her first rerun, so my question to Hoyoverse is, what is your problem with cryo characters? You guys didn't give Eula her second rerun for almost 1.5 years, Shinhei hasn't received her second rerun yet although she was released in 2.4, and now Ryosley. I'm not saying Kazuha doesn't deserve another rerun, but it's way too early for him to rerun again, especially when there are plenty of characters who haven't gotten their rerun for more than a year. Shinhei, Ganyu, Kokomi and Ryosley, these are the characters who deserve a rerun in the upcoming patches, especially Shinhei and Ryosley. Now moving on to Raiden Shogun. We knew that one Archon would definitely get a rerun in version 5.0, and that Archon is Raiden Shogun. I know I said Zhongli would get a rerun in version 5.0, but I'm afraid I was wrong. I had a feeling that Hoyoverse might change the Archon rerun pattern this time around, since it's been almost 2 years since this pattern started, but I didn't expect them to start it with Raiden Shogun. I thought maybe they would want to change something and give Venti or Nahida their next rerun in 5.0, but they had other plans. Anyway, Raiden Shogun is my favorite Archon, and if you are a new player looking for a good Electro DPS or Sub DPS character, she's the best option in my opinion. She's easy to build, has a great F2P weapon, and her best artifact domain is one of the most valuable domains in Genshin Impact, so you should start saving your Primo gems if you want to pull for her. Other than Kazuha and Raiden Shogun, Mualani and Kinnick will get their banners in version 5.0, as they are both new 5-star characters. I have already made videos about Mualani and Kinnick discussing their kit details, so if you're interested, you can watch those videos. That's everything we know about the upcoming 5.0 banners, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notifications.